The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Counting 8. Third baseman.
So stepping in, Luke Voigt. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. It remains 1-0. Russell Martin now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Standing in now, Kevin Villar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season, one of the best young players the game of baseball is.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Hicks, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
In now, Kendrys Morales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third. Andujar's got it on to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Hero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, right
Ready
fielder,
for another chance? Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
now batting, left fielder,
Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.